Hello YouTubers, this is Robbers95 here with a trade confirmation for Volmar38. I actually have just filmed this and I'm going to refilm it because my camera crapped out on me. So the trade was for a couple pieces for my budget EDH deck build, my Course of the Conclave, got the Gavity Township, a Kodama's Reach, and Into the North foil, which is a super cool card because I can fetch up snowlands. And then kind of some utility stuff is I'm going to make a EDH deck with Wart the Raid Mother, and then I have another one I'm just going to put in a random. I think a Thraxamundar deck I'm working on. And then a Ghost Council of Orsova. I may build a deck around them, switch out my Teysa to be this, and then, whatnot. So got some ways to bounce and return. Spell Tithe Enforcer, another card I've been trying to find. It forces your opponent to sacrifice a permanent whenever they play a spell, unless they pay one, which can be small in EDH, but at the right time, you never know. And of course, I'm going to do another budget build with he's actually from Legends, he's a blue-white legend, but I want to put this guy in there, and if anyone is familiar with Maze of Ith, well, this is Ith. Here's Ith, High Arcanist. He is Maze of Ith on a stick, except he's got Suspend 4. So you can tap him to tap down, tap target attacking creature, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to and dealt by the creature this turn. So he is Maze of Ith on a stick, which is super cool. He's a 3/5 for, I believe he's 5 generic, a white and a blue, but you can suspend him for white and blue. So he's I'm surprised he's not as much, more than he actually is. He's a 3/5 for 2 basically, Maze of Ith. So Grafdigger's Cage, I'm probably just gonna put this straight into my trade binder. Desolation Angel, I had one of these before back in the day, and it was a fun card to play with. It's basically Armageddon. If you pay the kicker cost on it, it's 3 generic, 2 black, and if you pay 2 white, it destroys all lands in play. If you don't, it just destroys yours. So you have to wait till you can actually pay the kicker. But it's Armageddon on a stick. And if you use things like Thran Dynamo and Grim Monolith and Sol Ring and other mana rocks like that, Coalition Relic and whatnot, you'd still be able to play spells. So. And then as extras, he sent a Graven Dominator, which is cool card. It's got Haunt. He sent a foil Primeval Light, which is another cool card. Just destroy target players, all enchantments target player controls. And here's a Exhumer Thrall. It's got the little Orsov symbol right there. It's got Haunt as well, and when it comes into play, and when the creature haunts leaves play, you can return target creature from your graveyard to your hand. And then I am going to start collecting Chosen of Markov's. So he sent 4 regulars and a foil one, which is pretty cool. That brings my count up to 6. I don't know, it's just got really cool art. That actually looks like a friend of mine, so I thought it was kind of funny. Anyway, so all in all, and it's actually kind of cool. The Chosen of Markov's came in this sleeve. He must be shopping at the same place that Milo the Grey one goes to. It's actually a Boris, I can never say his last name right, Boris, I think it's Viejo or something like that. He's I have a couple books by him. His fantasy art is like, if you've ever seen the old Conan comics or any of the old heavy metal magazines, I don't know if they still do heavy metal, the comic book magazine, he did a lot of the art in it and a lot of the stuff. He's a really good fantasy artist, and I think Wizards should use him more often because he's really good. Anyway, so all in all, Volmar38 is a safe trader. His stuff will be going out on either Thursday or Friday when I send out Bicer 74s. I'm also sending out another one to Milo the Great One and trying to work out a couple more. Anyway, so I will send out videos for Bicer and Volmar. But until next time, YouTube, why don't you rate down here, comment down there as well, and then subscribe up here, and I will link him in the description down below. So next time, YouTube.